I had a lot of box lunch money to spend, and that's my excuse today. Let's get into this amazing box lunch money haul. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jessi, also known as Miss Cherry, and if you're a returning subscriber, what's up? Welcome back. I'm so glad that all of you are here today. Today is a very sunny day, so I'm sorry for the sun that is coming in, but I'm very thankful for it because I live in Alaska and it's probably going to be going away fairly soon. So we will take all of the sun that we can possibly get. So for those of you that don't know, BOXLUNCH is a fandom store. They have tons of items that are Disney themed, Stranger Things, Marvel, Care Bears, all things pop culture you can find at BOXLUNCH. They're one of my most favorite stores, and I know that if you've been to my channel before, you've probably heard of them. But we have a store here in Anchorage, and they do something called BOXLUNCH Money. And what it is it's basically for every amount of dollars that you spend, you get a coupon for $15 off a $30 purchase. And I had saved up quite a few coupons, and now I have quite the amazing BOXLUNCH haul for you, and I am very excited to share it all with you. And also, since it is spooky season, there's definitely some Halloween things in here, and we've got a specialty pin unboxing that we're going to be doing in this video as well. But I think we maybe should start with apparel. I think that that's going to be the easiest. I fell in love with these little cropped football jerseys. I got all of the princesses when they came out, and they came out with a Monsters University Uzma Kappa jersey, and I love this jersey. It's got OK on the shoulders, which is so cute. On the back, it says Wazowski, and of course I'm repping Mike. And on the front, it's got him, and it says Uzma Kappa in his little flag, and it does have the Monsters University little emblem on the front. This was originally $44.90. I just joined a gym recently, so I'm definitely going to be wearing this while I'm working out. That would be so cute to work out in. And then for spooky season, I got two t-shirts that I really liked. I made sure that these ones were the embroidered ones because the embroidered t-shirts last a really long time. I really liked this one. This one was $36.90. Orange is not my favorite color to wear. However, for Halloween things, like, I'll definitely make an exception. But what I loved was the embroidery that was on this. Oh, my dryer's going off. Do you hear that? My husband's doing laundry right now. But anyway, what I loved about this is as a spooky tree. If you haven't seen the video where I dressed up as Goofy as a spooky tree, I will place it on the screen. It was one of my most favorite memories I've ever had from Disney, and I also was featured on Disney's social media pages for that video, which was crazy. But anyway, I handmade the outfit, and if you're interested in finding out how to make your own, I will link the video above and down below for you. I also got the second Halloween shirt. I think this is, oh no, this is not my last. Well, I guess last t-shirt. The other one I got was a sweater. But this is the Cars spooky shirt, and what I love about this is this matches all of the Cars decorations that are in Disneyland during the spooky season, which is one of my most favorite lands of all of the parks is Cars Land. And I just thought this was a really cute shirt, and it fits like unisex style. This one was also $36.90, but again, remember, I have that 50% off. I have another jersey, and as you probably know, I just have such a soft place in my heart for Monsters University. It's one of my most favorite Pixar films, and here it is. So we have Monsters University has a basketball jersey, which is so cute. Another good one to work out in. But this one is Sully's. And so it says Sullivan on the back. What's really fun is that it does have the Monsters University emblem on the front. but I believe that this is just gonna wear really well just because it's embroidered and the embroidery is such good quality. And I love that he's wearing his Letterman's jacket. I just think he's so cute. And this one was originally $44.90. Now, I mentioned earlier in the video that I am from Alaska, and they recently came out with this really, really thick, oversized t-shirt that really spoke to me. It is Brother Bear. And look at this emblem. Ah, it's so cool. It's got the Northern Lights. And then it's got the two bears from Brother Bear. It has Brother Bear down here in the corner. It looks to me like an old school style t-shirt that you would get from like a touristy shop, but it is so Disney specific and so cute that I had to add it to my collection. Also, I really wish that you could see the different quality of this t-shirt in comparison to the others. It's just so much thicker. It almost feels like a vintage shirt that's been worn in for a really, really, really long time. But I want to throw out there that a lot of these shirts were like hanging or folded in the main area, and they had a t-shirt wall kind of on the back of the store. And these t-shirts, like this and a couple other really cool ones, like an Atlantis one, and some of the really rare ones were actually back on that back wall. So don't skip the back wall that has all of these t-shirts, $32.90. This one is super duper fun. This is a Pain and Panic t-shirt. But what I love is the little stitching on the shirt itself. How cute is that? And then it has them embroidered on the front. And I just think that they are just so cute. They're drinking their Herc-Aid and also wearing their Air Hercs, I believe that's called. Those like the Hercules sandals from Hercules. It's just so cute. And then it continues on the bottom with that stitching. It's such a rare find. You don't get to see much Hercules stuff. This one was $36.90. I got two things for High School Musical. I am working on a DIY project for High School Musical that hopefully will be coming out fairly soon. But this is EHS, and this is for East High School, and they are the Wildcats. This is just like a generic t-shirt. I got it to wear with what I am making. And I believe that this one was the $26 price point, because that was one that I ordered off of the website that was like made to order. They have like a made to order section. And then this one I really loved. This is the Wildcats hoodie. And this says Wildcats East High School 2006, always a Wildcat. And it is really nice. It's got chenille patch where the Wildcats are. It's got the Wildcat emblem in the center. Everything is embroidered. It also has really nice details with the red strings, typical hoodie. And it does have the kangaroo pocket in the front. And I don't know if you saw this, but it does say High School Musical, which is super cute. It's gonna go great with my DIY that I'm doing. $64.90. Now this, I really got sold the set, and I thought that this was so cute. I'm gonna be wearing this next weekend. I am gonna be doing so many Halloween activities, and if you're doing Halloween activities, you gotta let me know down below. I feel like this year we're really stepping it up with our Halloween activities. Usually we just go to Disney and call it good, but this year we're going out on the town, we're going to a burlesque show, we're going to the movies, it's a whole thing. And actually I'm gonna be doing a home vlog about it coming up very soon, but here is the cutest little cardigan. How fun is this? So we've got a cardigan, it's got little spooky ghosts, a pink pumpkin, and of course it features the adorable Marie with like a little second star to the right and her bow and heart. But the back is what really sold me. Look how adorable. So there she is. She's popping out of a pumpkin, and I live for this. I just think that this is so cute. The little ghosts around her. She is also not necessarily a chenille patch, but she feels like velour. And so I think that this is going to wash up really nicely. This was $64.90, and I had to get the matching bag. So check out this adorable bag. This is a BOXLUNCH exclusive bag. And I at first thought that it was made by Her Universe, but it looks like it is just straight BOXLUNCH. So it's the size of a Her Universe bag. So if you don't know what I'm referring to as that, a Loungefly bag is generally much smaller than an Our Universe style of bag. So it's got like at least a good inch plus in height and in width. So you can hold so much more. But anyway, here is the bag. Isn't it so cute? So it features that pink pumpkin just like it did on the sweater, but look, she pops up and down. I think that's so cute. Her little bow is 3-dimensional. She's got spooky ghosts in the back, little bow on top, and look at the straps. They have little embroidered bows all over them. We also have a really cute zipper pull that features a ghost. And then on this side, there is just an emblem of Marie looking super adorable. And then let's check out the inside. And then here is the lining. Isn't that so cute? Oh my gosh, I think this is gonna be so much fun to wear next weekend. You'll definitely be seeing more of me with this particular outfit. Oh gosh, a zipper, there's another zipper pull. I thought they were both ghosts, but it looks like they're a pumpkin and a ghost. And this bag was $79.90. Next, I got this figurine. I just thought it was so cute. I have some fall decor that I had in mind that is going to match this so perfectly. And this is little pumpkins. They are salt and pepper shakers. I'm not going to use them as such. I'm just going to use them as a display shelf, but aren't they so cute? We've got Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse and then this wheelbarrow. And what I wanted to do was like display this with the other fall and pumpkin themed items. I have some Mickey Mouse pumpkin spice items that I thought would go really nicely, and they match this like kind of aesthetic. And so I thought this would go just perfectly with that set of decor. Now, full transparency, I've been traveling so much over the last few months. I have not gotten my Halloween decor up, and I do not think it's in the cards for me this year. Unfortunately, I wanted to so badly, but I think I'm just gonna have to move straight into Christmas because we are down to the wire. I did do a little bit of decorating in my main living room space with some of those really large pumpkins from Costco, which I got, but that's about it. Did you guys decorate this year? I feel like it's just been so busy that yeah. This one was $34.90. Next, I have a matching set of bag and wallet. I fell in love with this. So if you don't know, I love circus themed things. It is just kind of something that I've always loved since I was a little girl. Now, I saw that they had a circus themed bag and I had to have it. So this is the circus themed wallet, and so as you can see, it has these like, the tent is a velvety style material with like a gold edge. It's so pretty. And then as you can see, there are all of the Disney characters dressed in circus style outfits. I love that Goofy is a clown. I think that's so very appropriate. When you turn it around, you have Mickey on a unicycle with some really pretty flags or pennants. And then here is the inside of the wallet. And then it features the lining that's the same as it is in the bag. How cute is that? I thought that that would be perfect for like a storybook circus style of themed outfit. This was $39.90. And then here is the stunning bag. So here is the bag to go along with it. And it's very similar to what you saw with the wallet as far as the imprint on the front goes, as well as the tent. And then here's the sides. As you'll notice though, it does have a large pocket in the front. What I love about these pockets is that you can place your ears in there when you're going on rides at the park so they don't fly off your head. So it's kind of nice that you have the extra room in this bag to be able to store some extra items. There's nothing really on the back, it's just plain. And then you have the striped strap. This one was $79.90. I got one set of earrings because I just fell in love with these. If you know me, you know I love the mice from Cinderella, and they had new Gus and Jacques hoop earrings, and I thought that these were absolutely precious. They're holding each other's hands and dancing around, and they are like almost like an enamel pin style of earring, which I thought was really cute. These were $12.90. I definitely will be getting some good use out of these. I love them. Next, we are moving on to pins. I ended up getting 7 of these pins, and these are the princess pins, where they feature a camera, and then there's like a Polaroid style of image that actually comes down from the pin itself. These were $15.90, and I got 7 of them. What I will say is that I'm not going to be opening these in this video. I'm going to be opening the Halloween ones, which we'll get to in just a second. This will be for a different video, but I really liked how those looked. Now, if you don't know, I am a massive Little Mermaid fan. I have a huge Little Mermaid pin collection. Came out with a new pin collection that was for the Under the Sea theme, so like the animations during that song. And this is what they came up with. A 6-pin collection, and I ended up getting 7 of those pins. They were $14.90 each. And so these are going to be added to my Little Mermaid collection, specifically my Sebastian pin board. And if you're interested in seeing my massive Little Mermaid pin collection, I will share those videos above and down below for you because I have done a full overview of them. And then on to the pins that we are going to open today. So I have 5 of these pin boxes. These are one of Loungefly's Halloween style pins, and these look like little spooky doors that you can open and see the Sensational 6. So each door has a different character. Obviously, I want to get Goofy as a spooky tree because I definitely want to add that to my collection. I have a couple of pins with him featured that way. But at this point, we are hoping for no duplicates. That's the goal. These were $16.90 each. There's only 1 pin per, so let's see what we get. Oh my gosh, it's Goofy right out of the gate. Yay! So here is what the pin looks like. It's a black door with little purple details. It also has little cobwebs in the corner, and it is a hinge pin, so you can open it up. It's a little bit hard to open. Sorry, my nails are not cooperating. And then here you go. You can open it up, and as you can see, there is Goofy as a spooky tree. And then you can even see that the window is obviously open, but it's got like little quote unquote glass panes. They're not glass, but there's the back of the pin, and it is a Disney Loungefly pin. Now these are park tradable, so if you go into the Disney parks, anything that is copyright Disney is able to be traded in the parks. So obviously if I get any duplicates, I will be trading these in the parks because I have an announcement video coming up very soon. So be on the lookout for that. Be subscribed if you are not. Let's move on to the next one. I'm so excited to talk to you guys about my next trip. It's gonna be so fun. Okay, the next pin. What do we have? Not Goofy. Okay, I think we have got, yep, it's Donald. Okay, so, oh, this is so pretty. So purple is my favorite color. So this one is a purple door with some white detailing. And then let's open it up. Cute. Okay, so here is Donald. He actually looks like he's running out of the door with his little trick-or-treat pumpkin, which is very, very cute. There's some spider webs in the top corner making it a little bit extra spooky, but as you can tell, just want to throw out there, I really like the detail that they did with these little windows and them looking like they have a pane of glass in them. I think it's a really nice little detail. We've got, oh no, we've got a duplicate Donald. That's okay. All right, let's see who we got. Got another Donald. Oh my gosh, let's send this one some pixie dust, come on. Oh no. Okay, well hey, I needed traders, okay? So we're gonna look at it in a positive light. I needed some good traders, so let's see. Okay, oh my gosh, okay, we got one. Okay, so here we have Mickey Mouse's door. So this is purple as well, my favorite color. How lucky is that? That's pretty neat. And then let's open him up and see, oh my gosh. Okay, this is really cute. So we've got Mickey, he's like punching the air. He's so excited, it's spooky season. He's in his little pumpkin outfit. He also looks like maybe he got a full-size candy bar. Maybe that's what he's celebrating, right? He just looks so happy, like he's been trick-or-treating. It's funny because I thought that this was gonna look like they were giving out treats, but it almost looks like they're just like leaving the spooky house with like a really good loot or something that they got while they were trick-or-treating. But that is so cute. So I do have the two Donalds I'm going to take and use as traders when I go on my next trip, which stay tuned because we will be talking about very soon. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is all. Okay, so I just want to throw out there right now, my most favorite thing that I've gotten from this haul is definitely this Uzma Kappa jersey. Which one was your favorite? Let me know down below. Also, I need to know what your spooky Halloween season plans are because we're getting down to the wire. Halloween is coming within the next couple of days, and I can't wait to hear what you guys have in store. Thank you so much for watching. If you want any of these things, this is not sponsored, but I'm sure they're probably over on the BOXLUNCH website. I can link the BOXLUNCH website down below. I had so much fun hanging out with you. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys in the next video. TTFN, bye!